see that. I want to see that. Because, you know, like I have her watching different documentaries and schooling her and letting her know who she is and be proud of herself, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing but she saw that. She said, I want to see it. So she was like, I want to see even though we out of town. So we definitely going to go see that.
Yeah, they did a good job with that trailer. You know, because it's very, you know, you get very intrigued by that. Because the event that took place, I never knew that. And it's sad, like how so many stories come out about, you know, our people that we never know until they put it on big screen, or you know, you might come across it on social media or internet somehow.
Of course, you know? Not. They can't put out there how many devilish things they have really done to us, and then they want to say, why are y'all so angry? Are you kidding me? Those are our ancestors. It may not be like, you know, from my family tree, but those are our people that was done wrong, and then we just supposed to like just wipe it away, like just erase it out of our memory and not think about it or forget about it, because people actually was buried alive in a lot of these places out here that corporate America has built on. Okay? Oh, you don't want to move? Like, you know, when they say they want to build and you don't want to move? Okay? You know how many elderly people has been buried alive and not talked about? I can go deeper than that.
Yeah.
Because when they want something, they don't care. They will wipe out a whole population just to get one thing.
Yeah.
That's some sick shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, these movies, I'm glad they are surfacing up because, you know, it would explain, well, it would lead up to why we about to actually go into another world war or something. Because that's what it look like it's leading up to.
Yeah.
You know,
I hope not.
I really hope not, because it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I think it's more worse now than it was back then. Because I'm talking about way back in like even slavery time. Because at that time we was shackled down. We didn't have that power that we needed, you know, to actually fight back the way we can now. And then you want to work your way up to when the slavery supposed to have stopped, which you know really didn't, because they put out another type of slavery. Yeah. And then now with the Jim Crow and, you know, just moving down in history, all kinds of right. So now in 2017, we are still fighting the same shit we was fighting back then.
In shackles.
In shackles. But now we're without shackles, but the shackles are in our mind.
Yep.
Because we're all against each other. Instead of unifying, #unified global LCD. Yeah, you know, I put that out there too. Yeah. So, so with that being said, right now, we a rebel without a cause.
Yeah, it's crazy. But the next movie that I want to talk about, that I want to see, is the movie Dark Tower, starring Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba. I hope I didn't mess his name up.
No, you did a good job. You did a good job.
Now, it's crazy. I'm fans of both them actors, you know what I'm saying? And I know they like big sex symbols, so you know, it's just funny how these movies work. They going to keep the attention of the females, you know what I'm saying? Because they both great actors, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so they going to get the females. Boom.
Right.
They got that demographics.
Right.
And then you got the males like me, you know, that's fans of their work.
Okay.
So
I don't want to, you know, we don't want to do this to each other, but I just want to stop you right here. Alba, he's nice looking and everything, but he kind of turned me off because he don't like black women. He made a statement saying that he don't like the way our hair smell because we wear weave too much. And I'm just gonna leave that right there. Oh, you nice looking, my man, but you made a statement that
Whoa.
He said that because my man, everybody don't wear weave. Matter of fact, a lot of women of different races wear weave because sometimes their hair too thin for certain hairstyles. So you know the ones you sitting up here glorifying could be they have the whole head full of weave.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
Man, I ain't know it.
Yeah. So you a sex symbol for those, but not for me. I give you a compliment. You nice looking, but that's all you gonna get.
Yeah.
But the other boy, you know, he never said nothing like, you know, out of pocket.
Yeah. Oh, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, he never said nothing. He's very nice looking.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Very nice looking.
And you know, no, I ain't agreeing with the nice looking stuff, but he's a great actor.
You can give a man a compliment. I give women compliments. Yeah, you could, a man could give another man compliment. You know, damn man, you look very nice. You know what I'm saying? You got that.
You gotta be careful nowadays.
I'm just saying certain wordings you could say. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
True.
You know, damn, my man give him a hand like, you know, damn, you sharp. Casket sharp, my man. You casket sharp.
You're right. The wording
is the wording.
Right.
You know, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
And with the women too. You know, I get it all the time. You know, oh, your hair is beautiful. You know, you got a nice smile. Okay, thank you. I believe in smiling. You know, whatever. You know, just it's the word. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, you're right. We're going to talk about the next movie, which I actually already seen, and it just made the theaters. I don't even know why I'm putting that out there, but the movie is called Kidnapped with Halle Berry.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually seen that already. You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be one of the movies that they just pushed straight to DVD or something like that, because they made it like free online. Like, maybe about 3 months ago. 3 months ago.
So why did they do that? Why did they make it free online? They didn't want her to make no.
You know, the Fire Stick stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you actually on here admitting that you're a Fire Stick?
No, I'm just where the feds at?
You breaking the Fire Sticks, huh, my man? Yeah. Listen. Yo, when this show over, can you do mine?
yo, you got me sweating a little bit. Like, oh shit, yo. But yeah, it's a good movie. You know, I'm glad to actually see that Halle Berry can actually still get on the big screen, because you know what they like to do with the older actors.
Yeah,
they just they still working, but they don't push a lot of their movies.
No.
I mean, you look at Matthew McConaughey. He's an older actor.
Yeah,
and this is him and his Idris movie is they promoting it like crazy. They promote Halle Berry John like crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because they realize, like, you know, all your good actors and actresses, y'all push them to the side and bringing out these new, you know, candidates, and they really ain't got what it takes.
They not. They just eye candy.
They went to school for a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you're a famous actor. Like, go sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Say, I can always go back. Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson.
They the goats.
What's the boy that played in the movie? Damn, what's the name of that movie? Where the boy act like he was crippled, handicapped. Usual Suspects.
Oh,
what's his name?
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. Man, I could watch that movie over and over again like I've never seen it before.
Sosa.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, what's that? Was it Goodfellas? You know, I'm major on.
Like, I had to just buy that DVD, even if I don't even watch DVDs all like that no more. But I like to just have them classics like that.
Definitely.
Bronx Tale.
Definitely. Woo.
Casino.
Some steak on it. Yeah.
You know, Scarface.
Yeah. Damn.
And you know what's funny about the movie Scarface? Like, I always bring this up because people, like, they glorify it. You know,
it was a woman. Scarface really was a woman.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh,
but
okay.
What I'm just trying to say is it's actually a political movie, because if you watch that, it's talking about the Cuban refugees and what America was doing to them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had them in refugee camps and, like, doing some real disrespectful stuff to them, because America ties with Cuba wasn't good because of Fidel Castro.
I was going to say that. Fidel Castro, to me, I was like it was linked into that a little bit.
Yeah, you know, America didn't bang with Fidel.
Right.
So it's like, we don't like they people. So they was just, and it showed that in the movie. And that's what I'm saying. Like, some people glorify the negativity. But that Scarface movie, it had a message.
Right.
Like, besides the part where he got all, you know, rich off the cocaine and all that, he lost his mind.
He was in slavery.
Yeah.
He was. Let's just keep it one. He was in slavery, and that's why I said that slavery never stopped. Even when they said it's supposed to have stopped, it was still going on. Yeah. You know, so he was in modern day slavery.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Don't no human should be living like that.
Yeah.
Like 16 to a bone, like and that's horrible. That's harsh conditions.
Yeah.
You know what? The one bull, wasn't he sick? He died like from not being medically treated. Like, that was harsh conditions.
Yeah.
You know, so we all caught it. Every person of color should be humble and understand that just because one may be lighter or fair complexion, listen, we all have been downhill.
Yep.
Okay, if you haven't been, your ancestors have been. So everybody need to be eating humble pie, like, you know, coming together and just, you know, I'm always preaching that, you know.
Pocket of podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Pocket of podcast.
You got to sound like a broken record. You got to sound like a broken record, because you may not heard me the first time. You may not heard me the second time, but the third time and the fourth time, you may hear me. So if I can reach you between those 3 and 4, 5, 6 times, I did my job.
Yeah.
I did what I'm supposed to do. Because when you sit on knowledge, you ignorant.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into the creative part. You know, I'm going to interview, you know, Lady T, not get all crazy with the questions. You know, Lady T gonna interview me, and you know, this is something that's not even scripted, y'all. I gotta let y'all know that. I don't even have no questions written down for Lady T. You know, this is what we do at the Hood Geniuses podcast. Everything is genuine from the heart and the energy. You know what I'm saying? So, Lady T, you want to go first or you want me to go first? Far as me asking you the questions,
I'll let you go first.
All right. You got a limit on questions or?
No, you do what you do.
All right. We're gonna start with born and raised in Philadelphia.
Okay, yeah, I was well, actually, technically, to break it down, okay, I was born in West Philly.
West Philly. What part of West Philly?
52nd and Media.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so I was born up there. My dad was
the 19151 zip code. Yep.
See, I don't know that because I was just born. But then you know, I eventually migrated to, you know, North Philadelphia, over in 18th and Cumberland, and then from 1 to 8, I was over there. Then at 8 years old, I migrated over to 24th in Indiana. So we got two different, you know, really two different neighborhoods. That 18th and Cumberland, I call them Shoot 'em Up Valley, and you come over here, it was a little more calmer back then at the time. Because 18th and Cumberland was wild. You know, that was Kid Corral.
What age was you at 18th and Cumberland?
I was from 1 to 8.
1 to 8.
1 to 8.
Yeah, that's improvement.
And I experienced a lot through those little bit of years that, you know, that I was over there. You know, and I could remember some of the things like it was just yesterday. That's how I know it was wild, crazy. Stuck with me, so. Plus I got like a memory of an elephant too.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
So. You know what I'm saying? So you said 1 to 8, 18th in Cumberland.
Yes.
Cumberland. Mm-hmm. And basically after that to present day. You know what I'm saying? 24th in Indiana.
24th in Indiana.
Okay. So let me ask you, how was your relationship with your parents?
Okay. Damn. You did ask me what the list of questions, but I did say freelance. All right, let me see here. All right, so my mother was my rock. My grandmother was my rock. She was like, my grandma was like the matriarch of the family. My mother, she couldn't leave my eyesight. Like it was like we was twins. Like if she left me for a long period of time, I'm up with my mom. I remember at some point my mom telling me that you're going to have to learn how to live without me, because I'm not promised to be here, because my mom had sickle cell disease. So I remember her having a few crises where she almost died. And she used to tell me that, you know, when you young, you really not really paying attention to that. You like, okay, yeah, whatever. But I'm still on her like, that my mom is my mom. But you know, she was just preparing me. You know, I'm glad I had her as long as I did, but you know, you never be prepared, you know, when it happens. My grandmom, same with her. I'd rather be with my mom and grandmom than outside.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I was outside, but it's like, I'm going back in, I want to know what they doing, because they was so exciting. They was so well-rounded. I like to learn. So, being around them, I learned so much in that short period of time, you know, and it was like, they was kind of preparing me, you know, just in case something did happen, I'll be ready for the world. And they used to tell me, too, the world don't owe you shit, you got to work for what you want. So, don't be walking around with no pity party thinking, you know, all you got to do is, you know, cry a little sad song and you supposed to get what you want.